That sounds okay. Other than the echo. I wanted to say, hey, Chris, congrats on being first. And I bet the water's going to be here any second now. I want to say, I think it's JM. JM. Thank you for the follow. Came over from Clint's stream and followed me. I appreciate that. They happen to pop in here. I'll have to say thank them for the follow. How's it going, Aqua? Hope your drive back is good. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my water. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm back in, well, black shorts at least. I'm always wearing black shorts. It's like my favorite shorts color. It's easy, comfy to wear. Oh, how's Krista and Aqua doing today? Oh, I know Aqua's driving back. How's Krista today? I'm gonna run an ad real quick and then I'll be ready to roll. So hang tight. All ears for now. Gonna be a good boy. Not. Oh, that's good. I'm just gonna slowly walk around, and if I happen to get that first egg pop up, I won't hatch it if it's in ads still. I'll wait till ads are over. Remember, today is Dustin's birthday, so if he pops in here, wish him a happy birthday. If you want to, you can throw it in the Discord, or you have him anywhere else. You can guys tell him happy birthday. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. You got free for alls tomorrow. Free for all Wednesday is back on Wednesday again. It's been a month. All right, but wait for these ads to be over, and then I'll hatch this egg. All right, ads should be over. Should be. But I'm just hatching 2 eggs right now to get the even number of 680, and then I'll just start hatching 5s again. Fun times. Thank you, Christopher, to drink more water. JV Dog has redeemed Sing Canadians in the rounds while doing my best Kermit the Frog impression. JV Dog. Welcome, JV Dog. I am proud that you have done that. Here we are singing Canadians in the. I love the Kermit emote. Yay! Anyhow, back a long time ago. Oh, good, Jaden. You're back to bless eggs. Jaden, the egg blesser. I appreciate it. Anyhow, back in the days when I used to work at McDonald's back in the bog, we used to put Canadian bacon in the round egg tray, and it went like this: Canadians in the rounds, Canadians in the rounds. I ho a diddly, hey! Canadians in the rounds. Thank you, JV Dog, for redeeming that. I appreciate it. How's it going, JV Dog and Jaden, Jacob? Jacob and I had a good 1v1 redeem yesterday. Well, RMJ Griffin. What Pokemon should you draw? How's it going? I don't want to change it later. This is Kermit the Frog here, taking over RMJ Griffin's Twitch account because JV Dog has redeemed Kermit the Frog impression. Kermit the Frog always takes over this account. People enjoy it, I guess, or something. They're like, I gotta get more of that terrible voice. Yay! JV Dog is... I enjoy JV's dog menacing ways. It's beautiful. Jaden. What Pokemon should you... What's your favorite Pokemon, Jaden? Incineroar? Lucario? I say draw Lucario. Draw a Lucario and throw it in the chat. Oh, in the Discord. There we go. Gotta throw it in the Discord. Make sure you throw. I need to do that. Make a channel for people to draw. I want to see people's drawings. I'm sure you guys are. A ton of you guys are good artists. I, on the other hand, am not. My drawing skills is like baked beans on a canvas. It just isn't good. Drawings. Drawings. Look at all those cool Pokemon emotes. I need to get some cool Pokemon emotes. I mean, I got a Chikorita. And that's good enough. That's good enough for me. Or Griff. Whoever you want to say. Anyhow. Now, how's I don't want to change it later today? How are you doing? We got Jaden here blessing eggs. JV Dog. Aqua's listening. So if you guys want to give a message to Aqua, say this is to Aqua. Oh, this just in. RMJ Griffin said, Aqua, you're trash at Smash, from RMJ Griffin. Oh gosh, man, what an asshole. Anyhow. Anyways, I'm back. All hail the Goblin Queen. Yes, if you haven't already, there's Aqua. He's like, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. Bump, bump. Think I spelled it right. See if I first try. I did it. If you guys haven't already, go follow. I don't want to change it later. She is the Goblin Queen. Last time she was streaming Resident Evil 2. Hey, I'm gonna try my best. I'll probably say it wrong, but is it JM? Is that right, JM? I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Earlier. Heck yeah. I ain't so bad at names after all. I'm still terrible at it, but I'm doing better. We just doing some casual Masuda Method egg hatching. Seeing if I get these darn shinies before ZA next week. I don't need that Pokedex entry, you know that, right? Why did it give me the Pokedex entry? That's weird. How you doing? How you doing, JM? I be hatching eggs, so, and it's Pokemon. Pronounced like tied in? Oh, tied in. That sounds pretty cool. Jaden here is the egg blesser. He predicted the shiny the other day. So it'd be like Ty, but with a J. So Jaden, like Jaden. Heck yeah. Jaden the egg blesser. In a world where Jaden blessed eggs. You gotta start over for Pokemon Scarlet. Why, JV dog? He goes to chicken farms and bless eggs so they are full of nutrients and other good things. No. I'm sorry to hear that, JV dog. Your old account was deleted by your email? Ugh. That's rough. Well, tell him to stop it. Tell him to stop deleting the email. Hey, Persian, I don't like to do this, buddy, but get out of here. A bird beating a cat. You don't see that every day. Oops. Leveling up, guys. I'm going to just release eventually. You know what? Do you guys like spinning around in circles all stream, or do you guys like running around in a city actually with music? Because I know this can get pretty dizzy on stream if you're watching, like actually watching it. How's it going, Ivy? How you doing tonight? You were not first, Ivy. Congrats. Running around at the speed of Koridon. Got places that go, gotta follow these eggs. Don't something. You guess what you're playing? Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna say Marvel Rivals. That's what you're playing. Heck yeah. Oh no, why would you do this to me? Why? Why would you do this? All right. I don't know where I'm here. No. All right. Well, I don't want to change it later. Has redeemed the redeem of me singing Peaches. You guys ready to hear the worst singing ever? You guys aren't ready for this. Thanks for the lurk, Ivy. I appreciate it. Yep. I don't know where I put. Where did I put that? Nope. Oh well. Anyhow, I am stalling. You know why? Because I don't know how to sing. Anyways. I am really good at stalling when it comes to Peaches here. We'll get rid of this. You know, it's perfect right now because it's quiet here where I'm at. And I love No. I have it because it's very pricey and people get angry when I don't have it up. No, I kid. Anyhow. No, it's because I cheat and I don't know the song by heart, so I have to use it. I have to use the song as a setup and get things organized. I don't know how to do things, so I'm not good at memorizing songs. All right, all right. I'm saying it. Here we go. This one for my one and only true love, Princess Peach. Peach, you're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna rule. Peach, understand. I'm gonna love you till the very end. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh, Mario, Luigi, and a Donkey Kong too. 1,000 troops of Koopas couldn't keep me from you. Princess Peach at the end of the line. I'll make you mine. Oh, peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh, peaches, peaches, peach. This really makes a guy come out of a shell. There you go. How was it? Scale from 0 to really bad to 10 to very bad. What was it? Like 14 really bad, 17 very bad, 27 very bad, 100 very bad. Well, what's the ratings? Four very bad. Oh yeah, I'm getting there. Rob, marry me. Well, 69. Oh, I don't know. Is that a good 69 Aqua or a bad 69? There you go. I don't want to change it later. Thank you for redeeming that. Voice crackling peaches. You know, to be fair, you know, I haven't warmed up at all today. I haven't sung much, you know. The weather, it's rainy, you know, can't sing real well when it rains. Something dark side. Add in other excuses that you can think of. My left shoe was untied. Elated furry toads aliens. That's what the URL says. I did the thing. I did the peaches. I know it takes me a little bit to set up. I apologize. I have to like hype myself up. I know it's about Slippy. Hey guys, Slippy here. I'm okay. I about bust out everybody's ears drum. He's not. Bree already knows I don't want to change it later. Bree already knows. Now do it in Toad. Miss, I gave you my heart. That's the only song I can really do it for Toad. Other than the Miss or stop. Even then, I don't even do it. Congrats on being not first. I don't want to change it later. The twerkachoos, all twerking. I hatched a fish from an egg in the rain. You can kind of do a good Toad impression. Nice. I cannot, but maybe we'll have to do a impression channel too, so people can post impressions. You guys don't like, you don't have to throw a video in there. You can just do like Houndoom. Like, you want me to search for Houndoom? Or you want me to do a Houndoom cry? Sing Chandelier as Toad. Oh my god. I don't even know the lyrics to Chandelier. Give me a second. Let me see if I can do this. Is the song from Sia? Is that what's the one that you're looking at, Rob? I want the lyrics, dang it. Lyrics. There we go. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you thought my voice cracked at Peaches. To be fair, I never, I don't know if that's playing or not. I hope that's not playing during the stream. Uh-oh. Wait, I have that muted. Never mind, we're good. Even if it is playing, I don't care anymore. Gosh, I can't do this. Give me a second. Let me prepare. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. I can't do it. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh my, that's killing me. There you go. That's all you get. Oh shit. See you later. See you later, Stinky. Encore? No, why would you say that? It's terrible. I'm gonna live from the chandelier. Everyone's like, all right, turn off this guy. This is killing my ears here. Okay, let's see. I should be totally. You are super quick at clipping stuff. I don't want to change it later. That's fast. There's your infinite encore. There you go. Thank you. You can listen to that every night before you go to sleep, Rob, just for you. Okay, I'm at one. I was starting. What did I start at? It was 178. So 180. I'm up to 195. Well, 695 from the other day. Perfect. You gotta remember to count. I get so involved in chat that I forget to count. It's not a bad thing though. I can always just go back and check, so it's not a big worry. Math is hard. I hated math in school. Math was my worst subject. Thank you. I don't want to change it later. Thank you. One plus one is 7. 7 plus 7 is 2. Versus social studies. I liked history and social studies. I think as I gotten older, like when I was getting older, 1 plus 1 equals 1 on a bond. Yes. For me, I liked science like when I was in like from 6th grade to 8th grade, and then it started to going more to history. That saying was so beautiful I had to stop for gas and wipe the wetness from my eyes. I'm glad, Aqua, thank you. Are you sure it wasn't just the rain? Okay, Ed boy. Okay, double dick. I can't do the double. I can't do Ed's voice. I can hear it in my head, but I can't do it. I can do a Forrest Gump kinda. It's not like perfect. My mama said life was like a box of chocolates. You ain't never gonna know what you're gonna get. It's not the greatest. It's pretty weak. Try harder? Okay. I was running. Jenny. And one day, for no particular reason, I started streaming hatching eggs. And people came and made me sing Peaches. I'm sorry, it's really hard to not to say other things as Forrest. It's terrible. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, this guy. Thanks, Aqua. You enjoy your drive. Safe trip out there. Do barrel rolls. Use bombs wisely. You know, everything else that Peppy here says. Don't forget to do a barrel roll. Right, driving on my right after it. Use the boost to get through. Yes. Use the boost to get through. Yes, you have to use the boost to get through. Especially through traffic. Jeez Louise, what is that? Hey Einstein, I'm on your side. Falco. Good old Falco. The nos. This is the hat of discipline. This is the hat of discipline. You bet you're a sweet bippy, I did. I'm ready for ZA. I know it's a week and 2 days away, but I'm ready. I'm ready to see all the cool Pokemon. I'm ready to start my journey again with Chikorita. You wish you could get that? I'm sorry to hear that, Jaden. In due time, in due time. Mega Victory Bell win. When the game comes out. True, true. You have to beg. Well, you'll have to tell him, hey, this streamer guy is streaming it too, so I have to get it. I'm sure they'll believe it. Well, it wouldn't be Pokemon if it wasn't Pokemon, Rob. That's what Pokemon's all about. But you're not wrong. But I'm pretty sure we're not getting any regional variants because they haven't shown us any. So I'm not expecting any regional variants. I like how goofy Mega Victory Bell is. I like the weirdness. It's silly. See, this is what's going to happen. Mega Victory Bell is going to be super OP when competitive later down the road in Pokemon Champions. And then everybody who hated on it, I'm not saying you guys are hating on it, but anybody who ever hated on it in the past is going to be like, oh yeah, I love Mega Victory Bell. Victory Bell was my favorite. He was the best Mega. Oh no, you can't hate on it. That's not possible. There's no hate in Mega Victory Bell. It's going to be super competitive viable and everyone's going to love it. And It's just gonna be like AG slash all over again, or Greninja. I remember when people didn't like Greninja. Everyone's like, ew, the tongue scarf, and then they're like, oh man, he's pretty good. But be like, for real. You want to like Mega Dragonite more? I don't think it's a bad Mega. It's not something I think it really makes it stand out as a Mega, but it's not like, I don't know. It's just not. I feel, yeah, I agree. They could do something just a little bit better. Jaden hates Mega Dragonite. Now watch. Just wait. It's gonna be super meta relevant, just like Mega Victory Bell, and everyone's gonna love it. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna ride that train till I die. You just hate the design. It's understandable. I will say I wasn't expecting like Mega Victory Bell. Mega Victory Bell before we get a Ghost Evolution. Yeah, you can still get a Mega Evolution, just a Ghost Evolution. Just you got to hit it with a brick. You know, everyone says that one. Got to hit that. Yeah, come here, Eevee. It evolved into Ghosteon. But we can get both flying and ghost. Why not? I think what was it? They said they were close to maybe making a flying Eevee evolution, but it was really close to what like a fan had made or something, and they're like, something to do with how Japan does copyright stuff. I don't know. I don't remember everything, but they're like, nope, can't do it. Not today. It was too close to a fan one, so they couldn't do it. Something like that. I don't know. There's articles out there. I don't know the full details. I just saw it. I know. Excuses. Watch out. They'll sue you. I won't be surprised if I get sued one day for Chikorita running the corner down there. I saw it, yeah. I saw it. We do need oh, you'll get sooled. I get sooled. I'm gonna get sooled. Watch me get sooled. I need to have motorcycle noises for my Koraidon. You won't believe how many miles we can get on this sandwich eating machine. He runs for miles on one sandwich. And then I'm over here. Oh man, sandwich. You ain't getting me to run. Good luck. Bet it's at least you. You know what, Rob? You're really close. You're really close. At least one. I'm sure. You know, you said at least one. One whole sandwich. That reminds me of a guy I used to work with. He named this one old guy at work Sandwich. No, he named somebody else Sandwich. But he said it because one of the older guys at work would say, I need a sandwich. And it's like, that's all he'd ever say is, I need a sandwich. Not like literally, but he always was talking about wanting to eat something. And it's just, factory life. It was silly. Good old sandwich. Cool. I know it's the best story ever. I don't know where it comes. There's not really a punchline or anything. It reminds me of it. Okay. I hear sandwich and I'm like, oh yeah, this one time. There's nothing really funny about it, but this one time, just ask Rob. He knows. So this one time, I was hanging out with Rob. That's Lord Jinzo 94. I was hanging out over at his place, my brother and I, and we were sitting there. This one time at band camp, I wasn't in band. That's the funny thing. So I don't know why I was at band camp, but no, I was over there and we were watching infomercials, like old infomercials from like the 2000s, the early 2010s, and it goes, you know, Billy Mays, I think, pops up, and I was like, oh yeah, Billy Mays died in June of like 2010 or something like that. And it searched up, and my brother was like, why the like, I forget how he said it. It was like, you remember the stupidest shit. It's true, I do. I remember some really stupid stuff. And it's like, oh, it just someone said something, and it just like makes this big old like thing in my brain that goes, well, they said sandwich, so that goes back to work. Then it goes back to Billy Mays. He died in June 2010, and it just clicks like that, you know? Yeah, I can't. I mean, I'll try it right now. I'll do the best I can without my auto lyric stuff. Peach, you're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna rule. Each understand, I'm gonna love you till the very end. Peaches, 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 I love you. Oh. Mario, Luigi, and a Donkey Kong too. 1,000 troops of Koopas couldn't keep me from you. Princess Peach at the end of the line. I'll make you mine. Oh, I think I want to do a Peaches cover. I already failed. I know, Rob. Don't have to tell me. Jeez. I know I failed. I was failed the day I was born. Hey guys, watch this. I'm RMJ Griffin and welcome to Jackass. All right, Jaden. Sounds good. Oh my. Yep. See, I would have forgotten that. Thank you, Rob. Free Peaches Encore. Thank you. I don't want to change it later. Welcome back, Jaden. Jaden's like, I can't hear any of these Peaches. I don't want to hear this song. He's like, oh, I'll be right back, guys. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, passing. At least the what, a B? Is that a B now? 90's a B, I think. I'll take a B. Speaking of B's, you could be a B, but you can also be a tree. My next hit single, Bees and Trees by yours truly. You guys can give it a listen if you'd like, if you haven't already listened. Bees and trees, bees and trees, bees and trees, bees and trees. Wait till the end. It gets better at the end. Like right at the ending. So I need at least one more Hisuian Zora. I need a Hisuian Growlithe. And then I need 2 white striped masculine forms. Technically, if I can get 3 of them, it'd be better. And if one of them's male and female, that'd be great too. Just posted the Lucario drawing on Discord. Deal Arena, let's check this drawing out. Nice, nice, not bad. Better than all I could do. Oh yeah. That's a good drawing, Jaden. Keep it up. You're used to drawing sands? I used to draw sands. I want to see your drawing of sands. I'm already up at 5. Whoopsies. I think I need to count 5 more. You have multiple? Sounds good. Yeah, you can post one in there. Do it. Do it. No. JV Dog with the colorful Yoshis. Look at him. Yoshi. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. I think Yoshi's Island was the one game that I could beat that my family couldn't back in the day. Like no one, like I was like, I think my older cousins were even playing and they couldn't beat it. And they were like 13-ish at the time, probably. I was maybe 5 or 6. And I guess I beat it. I asked my mom and I was like, are you sure actually they didn't beat it? And you're just lying to me. And they really did. And you're just doing it to make me feel good about myself. He's like, no, you actually beat it. I was like, I don't know. I feel like they could have beaten it. But Yoshi's Island holds a big dear to my heart. It's my mom's favorite game, so I really enjoy Yoshi's Island. And it's a fun game. I'll check it here in a second, Jaden. Oops, I'm looking at the drawings and I'm just trying to run and as I'm running into things. Oh yeah, those are pretty good. Keep it up, Jaden. I did stop mid-sentence. I did drawings. It's drawings. I can't do 2 things at once usually. Okay, maybe 3 things at once, but what can I say? I don't know. Ask me. I'm just, you know what? Fine. Drawings. It's so hard not to say that darn L. They're called drawings. You don't like it. You know what? I'm gonna call it that too. I'm gonna call the channel in my Discord drawings. Just for you. I don't want to change it later. Right up next is, God damn, it's a killer again. I will do it. Be like drawings. Rob likes to pull the prank about anybody. Anyone here, Matt? Give me a second. What should it say? What should it say with the drawings command for Nightbot? What should we do for this? What are we gonna do? Drawings. Should be. Howdy, how's it going, El Papapola? Okay, we'll dedicate the command to the Goblin Queen. There. That is not me. Nope. That is not me. You have your own command now. That might be me. It's possible. Yeah, that's me. That is me. I'm wearing goggles. That's a picture from a few years ago. That's back in 2017, so almost 10 years ago. You solemnly swear you want? Well, unless you want to. If you really want to, you can, but I appreciate you won't abuse it. That is also me. Jaden is correct. That is me. That's me. Thank you, Rob, for the 10 bits and the giant wide load dad. Thank you, Rob, for the giant the 10 bits and the what the heck emote. I think it's a what the heck. I can't remember what I have it as. Yeah, what the heck. It's what the heck or what the hell. And then Rob and the giant that's hot emote. Rob, for the 30 bits, I appreciate it, my friend. Really? In front of my drawings? Yes, in front of your drawings. Well, thank you, El Papapola. You're making me blush. You can't see it, but I'm probably looking as red as either Koraidon here or that and that chilling slide emote as me as Brothor. That was Brothor was my Halloween costume 6 years ago. The cool thing is one of my buddies dressed up as Iron Man. He dressed up as Iron Man, and I didn't tell anybody I was dressing up as Fat Thor. And I enjoyed my Fat Thor costume. Probably one of my favorites. The only problem is it's better if it's a cold day. Like if it's a really cold day, cold night, because you start burning up fast. With the sweatpants and the sweatshirt and the robe, you get really warm. I was sweating. I've gone as Peter Griffin for Halloween. If I ever find it, I'll have to post. When I was in 5th grade, I went as a Bayleaf. Yeah, I was that kid. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go as Bayleaf. And I get up on stage and like, what are you? And I'm like, Bayleaf. And they're like, what's that? I'm like, a Pokemon. This was back around 3rd gen time, so. Hippogriff went. Khakis. Jaden's going as Genu. Nice. Hippogriff. Khakis. Funny about hippos. That was my slogan. Well, not really my slogan, but my. So in high school, they called me Griffinator. And it was from football. And my slogan was Griffinator, faster than the average hippo. That's funny that you say hippo. Also, hippos make bad parents. They eat their young. At times. I get that. I've seen Griffin with Ian. I've seen Ian. Anytime. So what about hippo? What? I'm confused. What's the like me being hip? Like hip hop? I'm not good with lingo. I'm terrible. Anytime for the tangent though. I don't want to change it later. It's what I'm here for. Tangents is what I do. You miss Kermit. Miss Kermit. I don't know Miss Kermit, but I know Miss Piggy. But Kermit the Frog. We got 6 whole minutes of Kermit the Frog. Thank you, Jaden, for the redeem. For some reason, RMJ redeemed it as well. Now it's 6 minutes of Kermit the Frog. I hope you guys are ready for this. Bum, 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 bum. Kermit! Anyhow. It doesn't have anything to do with hippos. Then what? What's a hippo? 9 minutes of Kermit the Frog. Holy shit. This is gonna go. What? Stop at 6. Yeah, why not? Let's go. You know what? Let's bump up those numbers. Let's go to 12. Let's do it to 12. Come on. I heard you want it. I just don't Oh my god, no. That's 15 minutes. 15 minutes of Kermit the Frog. Holy fuck. I gotta go till 8:30. Sorry for the cuss word. But anyhow. So what's about a hippo? I don't want to change it later. What's the hippo all about? I don't get it. I'm sorry. I am confused. Thank you for the drink more water. As a frog, I get rather parched. Anyhow. It's not a hippo. Yeah, but you said hippo, so what? I know some mythology. I know a griffin. A griffin's mythology. Kermit, do I like TikTok? TikTok's not bad. RMJ Griffin has a TikTok. He only posts his clips on there. But he has his Bees and Trees song on there. I know a little bit of Harry Potter, but I don't know a whole lot. I know bits and pieces. Yeah, mythology. Yay! Anyhow. Anywho. I gotta make sure I count these eggs. I don't know Greek mythology. I'm Kermit the Frog. I live in a pond. What do you guys want me to do? Does Miss Piggy? No, Miss Piggy don't do that. She's only got one frog of her liking, and that's me. Kermit the Frog likes. How does he not know? Well, you know what? Poseidon and I, we just don't see the eye to eye. He's a god, I'm a frog. It's kind of different. It's, you know, different things for different croaks, other stuff like that. But I still respect Poseidon. I mean, I don't see the eye to eye, but I respect him. He's a good god. Good feller. Mythology. Thank you for the clip. I don't want to change it later. Anyhow. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, aren't merely illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. Kermit the Frog might have just went through puberty again. I almost said puberty. I almost went through puberty. Anyhow. What's a day in the life? Well, I wake up. Puberty. Hey, did you just go through puberty? Yes. I just went through puberty. Anyhow. Day in the life of Kermit the Frog. Well, I wake up, I practice my singing voice. I get on the Facebooks, even though I live in a pond. The Wi-Fi reception's a little bit spotty. Miss Piggy comes in and says, "Oh, Kermit," and I'm like, "Get out of here! I'm making TikToks, Miss Piggy." Anyhow, I tell her I gotta go get some flies. I'm hungry. So I go to make Frog Donald's, order a fly McMuffin with extra cheese and a Coke. And then I go back home and lay around for at least a few hours. Sometimes I get called to come to this one streamer's stream and talk just over and over and over again. Especially when they redeem it. Poop birdie. Poop birdie. I'm sorry, bird. I'm running around for no reason. Trying to hatch eggs. The longer we keep going, my voice is starting to go. I don't know how much longer I can do the voice of Kermit the Frog. You guys you've done well. Giving me all the practice I can. And then after a while of laying about, I do some other stuff and then I go to bed. Hydrate. Oh, yeah. Hydrate. Yeah. Kermit the Frog always hydrates. Then power through it. Hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate. Because it's hydrate. Powering through it. With all the frog power with all the frog power combined. It's morphing time. Frogosaurus Rex. They've got a power and a force that you never seen before. No, I usually just lay still. Kermit's too old to do stuff. Remember, kids, get high just to have a craving of water. Kermit's too old. Kermit's too old and too green to do stuff. I'm in retirement now. I join small streamers and say funny things, and Miss Piggy sometimes comes along. She goes, "Oh, Kermit, you need to go do something." I'm like, "Miss Piggy, I got other things to fly. Go ask Fonzie or whatever his name is." "No, you're good, El Papa, and you're fine. No worries." Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog's iPad 7 is really old, so the TikToks take forever to load. And you sing as Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm just a poor boy with a poor I gotta look up the lyrics. Give me a second. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy, because I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low, any way the wind blows. doesn't really matter to me. To me. Something like that. Mama just killed a man. Put a gun up to his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's bread. Whew. Sorry. I had to stop there. See, animal I've become as Kermit. Animal I've become as Kermit? Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Animal I've become. Animal I've become. Animal I've become. I've become a frog. I don't know how it goes, so I'm going to try the best. I'm just going to pretty much read it. I can't escape this hell. So many times I've tried, but I'm still caged inside. Somebody get me through this nightmare. I can't control myself. So what if you can see the darkness inside of me? No one could ever change this animal I have become. Help me believe it's not the real me. Somebody help me tame this animal. This frog. I have become a frog. Yay! He's bred. Yeah, he's bred. Okay, we got. We gotta keep going with this. I'm sorry, Jaden. I don't know that song really well. I'd have to listen to it. I could kind of help get with the flow of the music. My apologies. We're going to snooze these ads for a second. Sorry ads. We're going to snooze you just for a little bit. Till next time. We got other fishes to fry. Shit, I can't talk. Gotta hydrate. Yay! Anywho. We're gonna have to clip this whole part right here. 30-minute clip. 15-minute clip, I mean. I'm just a frog, but nobody likes me. I'm just a frog, and everybody... I don't know. I'm just a frog, but when it does a skipping stone become a rock. When it does a lily pad become a tree. When does a frog becomes a toad? Give me the hip. Hop. The hippity hop. A bang bang something. Miss Piggy with the jiggy and everything else. He says, "Oh, Kermie." And I go, "Get out of here. I'm trying to make a TikTok." Me? I know Griffin does. I know Griffin likes making parodies of songs. When he used to work at McDonald's, people would be like, "Hey Griff, don't mess up this song. Don't ruin this song for me." And he's like, "All right, bet I will." And he would make up different versions and people would hate him and all that. Thank you for the lurk. I don't want to change it later. I appreciate all the conversation and stuff. All the drawings. All the drawings. I think my voice is starting to go. It's getting to very difficult. Hear the calls, chaos. Can I finish Bohemian? I sure can. I appreciate the chaos. I don't want to change it later. Chaos is always. It's always a plus. Chaos is the meaning. Give me a second there, El Papa. I'll finish the ending of it. Easy come, easy go. Will you let me go? No, we will not let you go. Let him go. We will not let you go. Let him go. No, no, no. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. Please, album has a devil put inside for me. For me. For me. So you think you can stone me and spit in my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, Miss Piggy, can't you do this to me, Miss Piggy? Just gotta get out, just gotta get out of here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nothing really matters, anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. There you go, El Papapola. I think so. I think that sounds like a good idea. I don't want to change it later. I think I'm going to have to do that. I have other things. The next Egg's Blessed sounds good. We got 1 more minute. I did ask for it though, sadly. Well, you know, other things. A wild ninja appeared. Do I have that on paste? Nope, I do not. Oh well. Anywho. Alright, whoo! That, oh my gosh. That was a good 15 minutes. Good 15 minutes. Thank you guys, thank you. I respect voice actors, that's all I gotta say. I would have run some ads because you're getting close, so I'm gonna try and run some. So be right back. If you guys are not subscribed, I apologize. I forgot what my voice sounded like. Me too. Oh my. I think my head hurts now from doing that. Oh gosh. Come here, Mountain Dew. Thank you, JM, for the drink more water. I appreciate that. Better to drink water than Mountain Dew, even though I do enjoy my Dew. Top 3 favorite Mountain Dew flavors. I love regular, Live Wire, and Baja Blast. But I do know that water is good for me. I do drink water here and there, so it's not all Mountain Dew and rainbows and Kermit the Frog. Live Wire is great. I wish they sold like 6-packs of that, like in the bottles. But you only can find them in singles that I know of. Never tried anything else other than besides the OG. OG Mountain Dew is good. I'd probably buy more Live Wire if they had them in like the 6-pack stuff, like 6-pack or the 12-pack bottles. But can't find them anywhere. Well, other than in singles. Maybe I just haven't looked hard enough. Maybe Amazon has them. Give me 1 second. Whew. Was hoping the Candyman would stop in tonight sometime. It's his birthday. Maybe he'll stop in here after a bit. I'm gonna hatch eggs for another 1.5 hours. So, not gonna be a super long egg hatching stream like the other night, but... Oh no, Jaden has redeemed more Kermie. Here we go. Anyhow, back again. It's about time too. And this time, I'm a frog ×2. I'm a frog that likes Mountain Dew. Yippee skippy. I don't understand why they keep telling me they're making me giving me Basculin's Pokédex entry. Does it do it for everyone? Maybe I'm just dumb. It's a possibility. More Kermie for Jaden. Yeah, Jaden, keep those drawings up. If there's two, why isn't there two voices? That's a good question, Jaden. Too good of a question. Ignore what he said. Don't worry about him. Running around at the speed of sound. Got no place to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. I am the second. I am the one in the night. The one they call Kermie. You guys won't believe it, but here I go. I still got to change your, give me the role of the shiny, what did we say you were going to be, Jaden? The shiny something in Discord as your little role? The shiny, I can't remember. That's shiny predictor. That's it. Let me write that down so I don't forget. If my darn pen would work. There we up. Come on, you stupid pen. Okay, fine. Be a stupid pen. You know what? It's just easier if I write it down. I'll just give myself a memo. The shiny predictor. The shiny predictor. That was great, by the way. Jaden the shiny predictor. I also need to make that a command on Twitch here, so whenever you get in here and you want people to see it, you just do the little exclamation point. You do the exclamation point, and then you do like probably shiny prediction or something. I don't know how I would word it, but then it would just pop up. I'll have to do that. Sounds good, Jaden. I might be right back myself here shortly. All these liquids. The fact that the shiny for white striped Basculin is really okay-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome back. Welcome back, Jaden. Just a reminder, we got Free for All Wednesdays tomorrow again at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope to see some of you there. If you can make it. I understand we all have lives and are busy. But it runs till 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So there's plenty of time for people to jump in and play. Heck yeah. Looking forward to having you in there, Jaden. Free for All Wednesdays is always a fun time. It's a nice, casual, fun experience, I think. It's a nice little break from 1v1s. Which we are back on that as well with Sundays 1v1s. Redeem, lose a stock, and smash. You have an hour bus. Ooh, that's about the amount of time I had. Deal. I will have to remember that. Jam. I want to say jam, and I know it's not right. It's like, it's not jam. It's jam. You all right if I just call you Jay? Is that all right? JM. Oh, deal. I can do. That's even easier. JM. That's even better. Thank you. Second to last. Dang. Yeah, that is a. That's. Thank you, Aqua. Yeah, Aqua will remind me if I don't remember. JM. I think someone redeemed that one time and I forgot. And I was like, oh, shoot, I need to do this. But I appreciate you doing the lose a stock and smash. That works. That works in even 1v1s. Welcome back, Ivy. How's the Marvel Rivals treating you? You winning any? Was playing some C&D. So, lost some, win some. That is the way it goes. Win some, lose some. Got a really good... Nice. You're good. It's late for you anyhow. It's late for you anyhow, Ivy, so I understand, but didn't do much today. That's okay. You have days like that. We all have days like that, so no worries. But I appreciate you jumping in here and saying hello and all that. We'll catch you later, Abby. Have a good one. Bye. But yeah, JM. Well, you know what? What we'll do is we'll make sure that first game of the night, first game of the day tomorrow, I'll jump off and be like, thank you for the redeem yesterday, JM. And Ivy has redeemed Kermit the Frog impression as her parting gift. Thank you, Ivy. I appreciate it. Kermit's back. I bet you, Aqua, your first stop's going to be McDonald's. Bye, bitches. Bye, Ivy. We'll catch you later. Hope you can join us in Smash tomorrow. Probably McDonald's, Aqua. You're getting a Diet Coke. You're getting that Diet Coke. You got to get your fix. Yay! Kermit the Frog has done it again. Guessed correctly. Now I want... Ooh. I tell you though, those McDonald's Cokes, they are, as the kids say, bussin'. Yes, El Papa. Kermit is back. Are you talking about Aqua? Nailed it. That's what all the cool kids say nowadays, right? Kermit might be a little behind on the times. Oh yeah, McDonald's Sprite. It's very crispy, very crispy. You can't go wrong without a McDonald's Sprite. Bussin'. Thank you, Aqua. Thank you for the bussin'. That is Non-Pon's favorite words. If Non-Pon ever gets in here, you guys gotta spam that bussin'. He loves that. They add more syrup. Jeez, no wonder why it's so crispy. I haven't had a McDonald's Sprite in a while. It's pretty good. I might get one tomorrow, just for a change. I've been getting a lot of Coke. I really like McDonald's Coke. Yes, JV Dog bussin'. How's JV Dog? You anything good today, JV Dog? What'd you have to eat? Kermit the Frog is a frog on a log. He runs in, he goes in, he sings with a banjo. He does things with Miss Piggy. I almost said Miss Kermit. Like Miss Pac-Man, but not. Okay, it has been 3 minutes since the last Kermit the Frog redemption. Whew. You guys are really making me practice that. I mean, Kermit, come here. I mean, yeah. It is begging for me. He's like, please stop. Let me have a rest. And everyone's like, Kermit the Frog once again. Yeah, it does. You know, it's funny because I have them. Not really, don't have exactly, but it's probably close to what my haircut looks like. It looks like a mushroom almost. Hey, congrats on the catch there, JV dog. Sorry, I'm doing three things at once. I'm hatching eggs, streaming, and I'm talking on Clint's stream right now. My buddy SS God Squirtle. Anyhow, okay, I'm back. Sorry, because there's a command for watch time on SS God Squirtle thing. I wanted to see how much watch time I had on his. There's only 6 days and 20 hours of watch time. I'm a terrible friend. But SS God Squirtle is the one that got me into streaming. So if you guys ever want to give him a follow, I'm sure he'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. He plays a lot of Halo. Plays a lot of Halo, Leagues of Legends. He was playing Smash Remix for a while, which I would join every once in a while, and like sometimes throughout the week. He hasn't been playing a lot because he hurt his thumb in an accident. And oh gosh. Your parents are watching grown adults and they just said 6, 7. Right now my country's been just yes, that's a great idea, El Papa. That's the best advice I've ever heard. I forget what I was gonna do. Shit. Oh, I remember. I think I need to do that. Now, like when I say 6-7, I do it just for the because I think it's kind of stupid. So I'll say it just because just to hear people go, but that's only the reason. It's the same where I say bussin'. I say it because my buddy hates it, and I just love to annoy him. Greatest, best present with a 2%. Oh, that's even better than me. Greatest present. What do you know what it is, James? Oh, 6. I don't even understand it myself. Like I have no idea what it means. I don't. I don't. I just say it and I'm like, yeah, 6-7. I'm like, man. They're like, if anybody ever asks, like, what's it mean? Like, I have no idea. 6-7 was a diss track lyric. Oh, so it's kind of like a diss, I assume. We do need the shiny Growlithe, JV dog. If we get the shiny Growlithe, I'm done with Hisuian Growlithe. I do have Google Access, El Papa. Yes, Jaden, bless the shiny. Use your shiny blessing powers. That's great. Well, thank you. It is great. Google is my best friend. I don't know where I'd be without Google. Do you have Google Access, El Papa? I'm glad you have Google Access too. If Google's your best friend and Google's my best friend, that means we're best friends, El Papa. And nobody can tell me otherwise. Especially when you get in here. We go, oh wow, go out there for drinks from time? Oh geez. Google always tells me they're busy. I'm like, ah, sorry, I'm going out for drinks with somebody else. I'm like, okay, well, I understand. They're probably cooler than me. It's okay. I'll only cry a little bit. For like 5 hours. It's all right. 5 more eggs. I said 5 more eggs, not 4. Thank you. What does Google like to get to drink, El Papa? All right, time to go to the city. We got to go to Mezagoza. I think this is what also helped with the shinies the other night. We got all of our shinies in Mezagoza. I think that's our problem. But okay, I'm gonna go real quick. Take a little quick bathroom break. I'll be back. I'm gonna run some ads so then they get out of the way, and I shall return. You guys hold tight and tell me something cool when I get back. All right, I'll be right back. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dustin the Candy Man. Let's get these 4 eggs. A shiny 4 eggs for him, please. Happy birthday there, the Candy Man. Hope you're having a great birthday. He'll be here sitting like a duck. I appreciate that, Jaden. Almost called you Justin. My apologies. Having Chinese food and blueberry. Oh man, those are tasty. That's right. Jaden is here. He's gonna bless the 4th egg. Jaden's here. Sorry, I'm just rereading chat. That's my bad. Jaden is. Look at this. I'm over there, but my egg's right here. The Switch 2 version is very nice, Jam. I enjoyed a lot better. The Switch version was rough. A landfish. A good old landfish. Look at what we hatched. It's a landfish. All right, 4th egg. 4th egg's up. All right, here we go. Is it gonna be shiny? That would be crazy if it was. Ah, dang. We'll get it next time. We'll get it next time. Do 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 do. Forming schools. How dare it? Last stream we got what? 4 shinies? Yeah, last stream we got 4 shinies. Jaden predicted the one. It was beautiful. Looks like we used all our luck last stream. We got an hour left, so we'll see how many we can hatch within this next hour. What kind of games do you like to play, JM? Your favorites are Nintendo and PlayStation, but pretty much most games. You talking about the shiny aqua last week when I got I got a shiny, all were saying, "Oh no." A nice JM. Mostly Nintendo and oh yeah. So Zelda, what's your favorite Zelda game? Personally, I really like Twilight Princess is probably my favorite, but I also enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. I also like Ocarina, you know. But Bonanza was amazing. I really enjoyed it. Doing a lot of nice. I finally did my first randomizer about 2 months ago with Aqua and my brother, and that was fun. I really enjoyed doing a randomizer. It was a good time. I never did it. I've always seen like ZFG do it, and my brother would play it with his friend, and I was like, sure, I'll stream it, and did it. And I think I've done now a total of 3 randomizers, so they're really fun. I understand what you're saying about that. Oh yeah, definitely. When is the Soulbond Nuzlocke? Probably sometime after ZA. Probably sometime December, January. I want to do my first Nuzlocke with Rob. That's the one. That's the one person I want to do a Nuzlocke. My first Nuzlocke with is Rob. Nothing so far in the game, Jaden. I haven't hatched any shinies. Talking to JM about Ocarina of Time. And Katie Man asked when the Nuzlocke will ever do a Nuzlocke. Sometime in the future with Lord Jinzo 94. Him and I've always talked about doing a Nuzlocke together sometime, and now since I'm doing JV Dog, if I get up to 500 followers, I'll do another 24-hour stream. That is the goal. Twilight Princess is a top 3 for you? Oh yeah. My brother and I call Twilight Princess basically Twilight Princess is Ocarina 2.0, because you know it's pretty much what it is, but I love them both. They're both very big games for me that I grew up with. And funny either. We can do that tomorrow, Jaden, if you'd like. As long as Demon Hottie. I like the funny either guy. Right. I didn't play Wind Waker till 2010, I think. As long as Jacob jumps in for the arena, we can do a few. I don't mind. But JV Dog says Wind Waker, Twilight, both very good games. JV Dog, I really enjoy. I enjoyed Wind Waker when I played it more than I thought I would, and it just something was just an. I really like the music, and it's just talking about it's giving me chills. It's a good game. I'd have to replay it again. I'm hoping to replay it again on stream sometime, because the last time I beat it was back in 2013 when it came out on the Wii U. So I'm gonna play that and Twilight Princess sometime on stream. You didn't beat Ocarina until 2012? Wow. The Wii U version was beautiful, JM. It was then the quality of life that the quality of life sale that they put in the game helped out a lot, and with the Triforce pieces. You've only seen gameplay of games before Breath of the Wild? Well, hopefully that will change, Jaden. I hope you can get to experience those games. They're classics. Yeah, the Wii U was like the first Switch. You've seen and played both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Nice. My brother was he wants to do a randomizer. Oh, what did he call it? It's where you can play different games. Like I could play Pokemon Silver, he could play Pokemon Ocarina of Time, and somebody could play Super Metroid, and we'd all help each other. Yeah, that's it. Multi-world. I couldn't think of it. He just told me earlier. He's like, I'm thinking about trying to look up multi-world stuff. He's like, if I feel like it, I'll get on your computer and mess around with it tomorrow. I was like, well, sounds good, but if you can get that stuff done, oh, I bet. Soul Link though was a good guess, Jaden. That was a good guess. That's probably what I would have said with Soul Link. I was like, Soul Link? Like, I can't remember what the name. So they sound really fun. And my brother wants to do kind of like a Zelda one where he does Ocarina, I'll do Twilight Princess, and Aqua probably would do Wind Waker if he'd like, you know, stuff like that. You know, just do different ones. I think it just sounds really cool. So I'm definitely would love to try to do that. The nodding. They call it a stack and jack. I know some of you guys aren't, you know, some people aren't able to get ZA the day of, but what start are you guys all going for? I'm going Chikorita. No surprise there, I know. You definitely can't see the Chikorita right in on the bottom right of the screen, but going Tepig. Hell yeah, Jaden. Are you getting ready to go to bed, Jaden? We'll catch you later, Jaden. You just say, well, I got a blast. Oh, we'll see you tomorrow, Jaden. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you can, I look forward to our match. Hopefully we can do that tomorrow. You think you're gonna get the Digimon game at the end of the month? I don't blame you. I know Rob's been playing it a lot. He's really enjoying it. It looks really cool. I might just have to, I might dip my toes in the water there. I've never played a Digimon game. I remember watching the anime back when I was a kid. I always thought it was cool. I just never played it. Gotta make sure my numbers are correct. Alrighty, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I started 2 plus, I think 120 I had. I think I missed 1, 2, 3, 4. 120 eggs so far. So I'm up to 800. I'm way off. I'm way off. Right? Yeah, I'm way off. I'm at 800 eggs. I don't know how to count. It happens though. I'm terrible at the counting move. I get so into talking and chatting and doing Kermit the Frog voice that I thought about it. Just do it to a foot pedal, be like, boop, boop. Be very helpful. But yeah, Rob's been enjoying that Digimon game. I've seen bits and pieces. It does look good. But I suppose it's better for me to be under guessing than over guessing, maybe. I don't know if which one's which would be better. I gotta remember tomorrow, first game of the day, I have to jump off. JM redeem of losing a stock in Smash. I remember when playing Super Mario 64, GP Dog redeemed it, and I was like, all right, well, I'll jump off the map. I just jump off and go, wahoo! It was great. Do 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 do. Deal, Aqua. I will try to do my best. Trying to think what kind of items we want to do, what we want to deal with tomorrow. You know what? I might just make a wheel. Make a wheel for the items and spin it. We'll see if I get the motivation to do that. Maybe. I wonder. Been trying to think of more redeems for like Smash and other games. I liked it during the Super Mario 64 stream. Ivy redeemed to do my play through one of the levels for a little bit for with the Joy-Con sideways in Super Mario 64. It was a little bit challenging. It was a challenge, but it was fun. It really didn't play too bad with the Joy-Con sideways, especially the Switch 2 Joy-Con. It was. I like the Switch 2 Joy-Cons even more than the regular Joy-Cons. They're bigger and they actually communicate better, I think. They're not so finicky. Oh yeah, and I love the snapping to the console when you put them together onto the console. I love oh, it's great. It's ASMR to my ears. I sit there sometimes and go. Ashley says hi. Hi, Ashley. I had to like stop and think for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, oh, right. I forgot. I don't know, it Bergmite appeared in chat. Come here, Bergmite. We'll catch you. Catch you with an Ultra Ball. Remember, kids, don't text and ride your Koraidon or Miraidon. Which I'm happy to say I was able to get the shiny codes for Miraidon and Koraidon Sunday. You're not my real dad. That's my purse. I don't know you. Spike me. I think it's a spike me. I think it's spike me. There we go. There. Trust me, I understand. I understand. Yeah. Yeah, because you added to it, you're like, aqua while getting spiked. And then you're like, in the dumpster. I'm like, all right, adding it in there. Mike was caught by RNG Griffin. Wow, what a jerk. So the Diet Cokes are now yours. I'm glad to hear that. And then Sweet Rob. Oh. You lucky duck, Aqua. I'm getting to see Rob. That's okay. I'll see him next Saturday. That's true. If he's still there, he might already be asleep. No, not much. Not much shiny luck tonight. I know that the odds are 1 out of 512, but it'd be like that sometimes. The RNG goddess has not blessed us today, and Jaden had to blast, so. The shiny predictor had to leave. Ashley has redeemed my Kermit the Frog, my best impression of Kermit the Frog. Thank you, Ashley, and thank you for the drink more water. I appreciate it. You remember, you gotta stay hydrated. Also, thank you for the lurk, Ashley. I appreciate it. I don't want the world to see me. That's why I don't have a face cam. And sometimes I don't know, I can't think of the song right now. Sorry. Hopefully, Ashley, you're having a great night. Probably gave some trash some Diet Cokes. You gotta go Totodile since there's no Cyndaquil. Nice. It's a good choice. I went Cyndaquil in Legends Arceus. I debated in Arceus, I debated either Cyndaquil or Oshawott, and I was like, you know what? I gotta go with the Johto representation. Gotta squash the frog. Squash the frog. Doodaloo. All right, that's up to 100, a total of 15 eggs. Not 16. Get back down there, you. Anyhow. If Chikorita wasn't in the game, I probably would have went Totodile. It's a very good choice. I really like Johto. Johto is one of my favorite regions. Granted, I am a big Pokemon fan, so I really like all Pokemon and Pokemon in general. So I really enjoy everything Pokemon. Not everything, but Feraligatr is an awesome final evolution. I don't know, it's really cool. It's a big old gator. You can't go wrong with it. Whoa, Aqua. Calm it down or I'm gonna have to beat you tomorrow in Smash Brothers. I kid. Ha ha ha. Sounds. Did you guys see that floating bag earlier? It just walked right by us. It was a floating bag. It was scary. Okay, it's been 3 minutes. But yeah, for alligator, awesome evolution. Don't. Well, I'll try not to, but you know what? I might go ham tomorrow in Smash Brothers. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But hey. Kermit's about to pop off in Smash. Wombo combo. That ain't Falco. That ain't Falco. Oh, there you at. Where you at? Where you at? Where you? Oh, wombo combo. Yay. Kermit the Frog playing Smash Brothers Melee, I see. Good old wombo combo. Darn fish. Oop. There's a mod that they have for Ultimate where they made Ryu Kermit the Frog, and he's like, "My range is one fish short. Give it your all. Hadouken. Sure you can." It's great. I think I think we might have to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just boot up the old original Switch that we have modded, and we'll bring out the Ryu Kermit Ryu. Maybe that's what I need to do. Oh, the fact that Steven has that so chock full of mods that it takes like 3 minutes to load the game. He's just like, oh yeah, it takes a little bit. He goes, oh, while doing the voice? Oh gosh. Yeah, I get spike trash. Just slowly, that switch slowly is just like, it's like, I'm a coming tower. Sorry, that's a reference to a show back when I was young. A little engine that could. Old train, and he's like, to work. The train was old. He's like, I'm a coming tower. My brothers and I quote it all the time. Not like every single day, but like once at least a year. Okay, maybe twice a year. Ooh. Yeah. Sounds good, Aqua. Welcome back. Just sorry, I decided to eat a little cupcake and I got crumbs all over me. I don't want the world to see me, because that's why I don't have a face cam. And every song that I ever sing is just me trying to jam. You ever wonder what the NPCs? Thank you, Ashley. Thank you for the dancing dog. The dancing dog emote is a fun fact. Dancing dog emote is our one family pet that we had a few years back. His name was Junior. His name was Buddy originally, but we already had a dog named Buddy, so we named him Junior. And yep, and that was him with sunglasses on, and he was a good family dog of ours. And we sadly had to put him down, but he had a great life, and he basically was like family. He was a good dog and always had a tennis ball in his mouth. He always wanted to play ball. So I wanted to. Reminds you of Bubba. Understand. I wanted to at least give him an emote so I can always, still have him there in some way or shape or form. Our pets are very special. The worst thing about pets is that they don't live long enough. But I think that's also the beauty of it. So it teaches us that we have to let go. But all right, that's enough deep stuff. Now we got cats. We got the cats. We got thanks, Ashley. I still want to get a. That is true, unless you gotta get a tortoise. They can live for a long time. I thought about getting a turtle again someday. In the future, eventually. I've had 2 turtles in my lifetime. Both of them are called Koopa from Mario. That's why one of the characters I want in Smash Brothers is to be a Koopa. Like, I know Squirtle's in Smash and Bowser is too, and they're turtles. But I want a Koopa Troopa in Smash. An African tortoise. I think Tim talked about that one time. Tim's my brother, for anyone who don't know. But I think he talked about getting one. I think I could be wrong. I'm off, I believe. I need to go up to 8:30. There we go. I'll have this searched up real quick. Let me check real quick on the African tortoise. Oh yeah, very pretty turtle. I like turtles, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. I think turtles are cool. I don't know, I just something about them. I've always kind of enjoyed them. I don't know why. Just something cool about them. Even though Chikorita is my favorite starter, my first Pokemon game was Blue, and I started with Squirtle. So something about the Squirtle. Then I have, a friend who streams and they go by SS God Squirtle. It's funny. He calls him, his gamer tag is Squirtle, so it's like, it's just neat. You don't own that ball. You don't own that ball. We don't know you. Do. Oh my. We got 30 more minutes of egg hatching. See if I can get one more. If I can get one shiny tonight. If not, it's not a big deal. I might do some eggs on Thursday. I know I might have other plans on Thursday, but I might try. If not, not a big deal. I'm planning on doing this next Tuesday as well. So no worries. Gives me time to get some more eggs. Gorbis escaped. Ah, they are asleep. Sounds. I understand that. Pokemon community game actually hates everybody. You got to be like JV Dog and threaten them a little bit. You got to find out where JV Dog gets. I think where does JV Dog get that Pikachu emote with the gun? You got to threaten them just a little bit. You're like, hey man, I know you hate me, but I'm gonna need you to give me a give me a Pokemon. And they'll be like, no, these are my Pokemon. That's why I've been using mostly Ultra Balls in the community game. It just seems like it just has a better chance. Hi Gracie, what are you doing up here? I want to try something. I don't know if I have to set this up or not, but I want to try it. Nope, I have to set it up. Wonder how I set that up. How do I do it, Aqua? I'm stupid. It's a night bot, isn't it? I'd like to see your watch time, Aqua, because you got a lot of watch time. I know that. Clint had it. Clint had it on his, and I checked it out, and I want to see. I just think it's interesting to see that. Sounds good. Sounds good. We can just do it tomorrow. No worries. I didn't know if it was like a built-in thing or not. I was like, yeah, I'll try it out, see if it works. Everybody looks at me typing there and be like, man, this guy's stupid. Nah, I kid. Can't be. Just trying out stuff doesn't make you stupid. I don't need any helping with that, Aqua. I appreciate the offer. I'll just help myself. That's the spirit. Oh gosh. Oh. I took a nap today. Took a 3-hour nap. I was gonna stream earlier and I took a nap and well, I guess. I am 1 level away in Fortnite, Aqua, to 150. Oh yeah, those sometimes it takes a while. I can't wait. I'm done grind. I want to be done. I have been playing more Demon Rush. We got a new high score today. It was like 800,000 or something like that. I think it was 800. Yeah, 800,000. I'm really enjoying that. I never would have thought I would have enjoyed, like, I know I would have enjoyed playing Fortnite, but I've really enjoyed playing it, and it does help playing with friends, I think. I'm not too much of wanting to go solo games, but I enjoy playing with friends more. So I never thought it would be a game I'd really get into, but Power Rangers really got me there. And then you guys like Dirk and Rob and Jacob and you and everybody else. It is very fun. Very fun. Yes, Power Rangers for me, Ryu for you. It's a blast. So I agree there. JM. I saw that you stream as well, JM. I was like, I'll have to check you out sometime. So if you guys haven't, go follow JM. I'm gonna try to do this the best I can. My typing skills are terrible. See if I can do this. Aha, I did it. It's the extra M's. That's what gets me, but it's okay. It's the same thing with SS God Squirtle, and I don't want to change it later. I have to really concentrate typing it out because I'm like, okay, I think I got it correct, and I do it. I'm like, all right, good, because there's been a few times when I'll just do exclamation point in their name and I forget the SO, and I'm like, damn it. But that's okay. That's all good. I'm just bad with names in general. Unless someone's here to like actually tell me how to say it, me doing it all myself, like me saying it myself is it's really hard on me. I don't know why. I'm just there's been a few people that's come through that I mess up on their names first try and I'm like, sorry, my bad. Oh, I catch these guys. There's the time when Triviality came in here first time, and my buddy Anthony and I were struggling to say Triviality. I don't know why. We just could not say the name. I remember when Ivy first came in here, it says, "Hi, I'm Ivy," and I thought it said him Ivy. There's been other ones too. I can't remember throughout the time I've been streaming. It's definitely something I've learned just to take it and be like, yeah, you do what you can, and thank you, Aqua. You say what you can, and if you mess up, you're like, well, I'll do better. I'll do my best. I'll try better. Did I count those guys? I remember that story every time when I talk about my me being bad with names. I remember Aqua's Ice Mystic, and instead he said Ice My Stick. The thing is, I feel like I might have I think sometimes it might be just the way. I don't know. I probably would have said the same myself, honestly, but. You just gotta learn. If it was, I can see where that would if that would happen. Oh, it was. What's his name? What was it? I can't remember his name. It's been too long. What was his name? The Census Drummer was one of them. It was hard for me. I couldn't say it for a while. I just call him Drummer. Cause I'm sorry, I can't say this. Just there was another. Oh, Sublarius Walt. Sublarius Walt. I forget what Anthony and I was saying, and I was like, we were saying it, and he's like, oh, by the way, my name is Walt. And we were saying, oh, we thought it said wait. We saw it was Sublarius Wait, and we were like. We were saying wait, and he's like, also my name's Walt. I was like, oh, sorry, man, my bad. And then the next day he comes back in there and goes, He's like, actually, my name is Wait. I'm like, oh, well, shoot. He's like, nah, I'm just kidding with you. It's Walt. I'm like, son of a. It's like, gosh darn it. So I've had my experiences. I'm looking forward to more. But you just gotta. Exactly. Exactly. You can't tell a difference. But that's okay. That is all okay. I think it's a. What? I know, right? What idiot made the English language so stupid? I remember one of my science teachers said one time, he's like, we don't need, I think it was the letter S maybe? He's like, we don't really need the letter S because we have C for that. And just, because I forget exactly how he worded it. It's been since like 8th grade. That's over almost 20 years ago. Man, I'm old. Anyhow, back in my day, I beat him with a stick. Oh, I know, you're talking about me. I'm right here. The other day when I was talking 4 Swords on DS. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's okay. It happens. 4 Swords, Phantom Hourglass, they sound about the same to me. They might have been on different consoles, but what have you? Eh, we all misspeaks at times. Well, I've been there before. I've felt dumb many times in my life. So that's okay. It happens. You might have said 4 Swords, and I probably thought you said Phantom Hourglass, and I was like, oh yeah, he's right. Ooh, the bonus disc. That would be. I might have to just stream that bonus if you would be okay. Just to stream that bonus disc for fun. I think that'd be cool. Just to have a little thing on the side. I think I'm really excited to get a Wishmaker Jirachi. That'd be cool to transfer up and just have. Because back in those days, I wasn't able to get anything on release day. I appreciate you bringing it with you, Aqua. Now if we can just find a copy of Pokemon Box out there in the wild. Good luck. So your appreciation by kicking your ass tomorrow? Will do. I'll do my best. Sounds great. There's a Rhyhorn in chat for you, Dustin, if you'd like to try to catch a Rhyhorn. If you can hear me at all. Master Ball. Nonsense, Aqua. I thought you did pretty good the other night during the free-for-alls and the what it is. 1v1s. Roll with. Excuse me. All right, we got 15 minutes of egg hatching left. That's okay. Give it time. You're still adjusting back. Good, good. I'm glad it's not like April. But, perfect. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, Rhyhorn was caught by the Candyman and Aqua. Congrats, you guys. I'm glad to see that. Oh, I get it, Aqua. We'll get some games in. I'll have to play some Ike games and then some Ryu games. Just same. Maybe I'll stream Thursday. Maybe I'll stream early Thursday for eggs. Like an athlete coming. Oh yeah. Not like super early Thursday, but like early enough. Thing is, I don't want to start any games right now. ZA is almost out, so it's like I just want to hatch eggs, get into the Pokemon mood, and then right off into the sunset with some ZA for a few days. Hell yeah. Plenty of time for Smash. I know. It just doesn't seem possible. Thankfully, I haven't really seen any leaks. I've seen bits and pieces of stuff that people have said, but I'm trying to hold off from any leaks. I plan to. I look forward to experience a Pokemon game. I am trying to find out if they have the shiny sound or not. I'm wanting to know that. That's my biggest thing. I know in the Giga leaks back a year or so ago, they said that it was in the game, but I'm not positive. You know, you take leaks with a grain of salt, especially a year out. So I want to know if the biggest thing is if I want to know if you get a free shiny like you do in Arceus, or they have a shiny sound. I want to know that. And then I gotta write that stuff up for the friend group so we can do our little shiny race. Gracie, get out behind there. Hey, get out of here. Yeah. Yes, you get to join the race, Aqua. What we'll probably do is we'll put $5 in, because that's what we did last time. We put $5 in. Everybody who wants to join puts $5 in. Put $5 in, and everybody who joins in writes their name on the envelope, and then whoever wins gets the money. And it's just a little race we do, and it's basically we try not to farm or hunt for them. We just want them to be random. You get a random one. That's the biggest thing. Like if you want to hunt for one, you can be like, I want to hunt for this, but you kind of be like, well, I'm hunting for this one, but if I get a random one, this is perfect. But we might do two as well. We might do one, because I feel like one of us is going to get one here soon, like right off the bat. But I also want to do it by exactly. I also kind of want to do it by playtime almost. Though I don't know if they still do the playtime timers in the games like they used to. But I don't think they have... I think they have one on this game. There, well, there's my playtime. I'm over 999 hours and 59 minutes. And then there's my photo with Meganium. That's my Meganium from Soul Silver. It is surprising, but I thought about running it through in-game time. Like, so if like, let's say since I'm pretty much playing the night of release, and I'm gonna have like 12 plus hours ahead of everybody. You know, if I find one in 12 hours, then someone jumps on and finds it in 3 hours. I want the person who played it in 3 hours win it. Even though I found it first, they found it first in 3 hours. So it makes it a more even playing field. Since we all have lives and we all are adults and stuff like that. And I'd rather have people just be a little bit, make it fair. There's no fair for someone, you know, like me who I can just play. Oh, I can play right now. Oh man, look at this. I got a shiny in 12 hours. Oh, you just played and you just found a shiny? Well, I won. Sorry about your luck. But yeah, having 1K hours on a game isn't that rare anymore. Like, there's a lot of people that, you know, have tons of hours on games. I agree. I just want people to have fun with it. You know, I think it's just neat because we can go back. I really should make a plaque with our friends and who have all gotten the shiny every year. Because we kind of started it back in Oraz. An Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It was just me, Steven, and Rob who started it off. It was just us three. And then that would be cool. A custom trophy that winners could pass around. And every time a new, be like, hey, you need to pass this trophy. I like that idea too. Could have a shiny Charizard on it. Then Rob, when Rob wins, he has to have a shiny Charizard in his house. You can tell him I said that too. You can clip this and send it to him. I'll take full ownership of it. I know how much Rob loves Charizard. Be my first Pokemon game to first new Pokemon game to stream, so I'm looking very excited about it as well. So I'm all giddy. I can't wait. I'm excited, ready to see all the megas that they haven't shown us. You know, there's megas that they haven't shown us. There has to be. There can't just be 5 megas and that's it. That'd be silly. I think there's only been 5, right? Dragonite, Halucha, Victory Bell. Who am I forgetting? I can't even remember. And I call myself a Pokemon fan. What a loser! Loser! You feel sorry for yourself? You want a bottle? A big dirt bottle? Bum-ba-dum-bum-ba-doo. Curious expensive oil Rickroll. That's great. I love always reading the URLs. Because it's really a Rickroll for Rob, because I know he doesn't like Charizard at all. But it's shiny Charizard. I'll die. I will die if Rob gets a shiny Charmander in ZA. If he finds a wild shiny Charmander, I hope he does. I hope that's the first shiny he gets. Oh gosh, that would be wild. No, if he does, hey, I'm wishing that for him. Just because that's how good of a friend I am. I want to say that, but maybe I'm just that much of a jerk. Oh. That RMJ Griffin guy, man, he's a jerk. I sure am. That's what the J stands for. RM Jerk Griffin. He probably would. I would not be surprised. He's like, I'll release it as soon as I catch it, just so I can win this shiny thing. And I'd be like, heard you want it. And he'd look at me and he's like, all right, you said the words. He'd release. I'd be like, mother. I could see Rob doing that. Good old Roberto. Gotta love him. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting hungry. Good thing I'm stopping here soon. Heck yeah, you're good headphones. Good, 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 good. Excuse me, gosh. Actually, I want to check first, because I might stream longer if my brother's home. If not, then I'll just tell him. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Aqua. I'm glad you got that USB cable, one that's longer than a bee's thing. I think I'm up. I think I'm up to. Okay. Okay, I can go for about another 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes. I'm running to the store late at night. Got to get a water filter, and I want to get another water bottle. So I have 2 water bottles, one for downstairs and one for upstairs, so I don't have to keep on taking them back and forth. Pokey Catch Ultra Ball. Yeah, I used the right ball. It's the all. You know what, community game? No one likes you. Not even your own mom likes you, community game. Your mom, that's why you're out here asking people to play your game. Wait. I kid. Yeah, Bob doesn't like you either. There we go. Finally. Bob, what are you doing? Oh, man. So we got to make a few more channels, Aqua. We're going to make a drawlings channel, and we're spelling it drawlings, or I don't want to change it later. Good. I thought you did. I figured you would, but. And we gotta give the roll. Congrats on the catch for the dead unsparse. Then we also. I want to make a few channels in the Discord as well for Unite, so I can post the Unite team in there code thing for people if they'd like to join it. Unite squad, and for fork knife. I know I ask a lot of you. I know I'm a needy guy. I appreciate the help. I'll eventually get to it where I remember how to do it myself, and you'll be like, nonsense. You've helped me a lot, Aqua. Gave me a cool microphone. Gave me a cool Chikorita plush. Pretty neato. A little pair herself. That's true. I don't want to throw this mic on the floor. I mean, this mic is a lot heavier, so it doesn't get knocked off like just by a. I have not. This mic is heavy. Like I remember when Anthony and I first, when I first brought this mic over to Anthony's, he's like, "Man, this mic has some hef. I can't hef to it. I can't talk." I know. I was like, Anthony, it's a microphone. I don't understand why. Hefty. Wimpy. Yeah, I did 5. Hell yeah. I really just need to set it up so the counter goes up by 5s. So I don't have to keep counting. I just have to push it once. I have to double up the hefty trash bags for you, Aqua. That's because you're important trash to me. This is the sweetest thing anyone's ever said to me. I'm gonna have to go back to all the clips everyone's clipped on this one, because they were clipping a few of them back earlier. I was like, oh my gosh, which I appreciate. There's Kermit's and the Peaches and something else. I can't remember everything. Oh yeah, the Sia. See you later, alligator. Yay. And then they said, smooch. I was doing some singing. Singing as Toad, singing as Kermit. Gosh, that 15 minutes of Kermit. Ooh boy, holy shit. It was tough. I might have to put that on cooldown. For my voice, and I don't want coming in here right off the bat and going cringe. I kid. I want them to come in here and say that. I dare them. Hashtag cringe. I should have done that for that command. I wish I would have done that. They would have been forever in here. We'd always remember their name. Or that one guy that came in here and said I was cringe because I was using items in Smash Brothers? Yeah, good times, good times. Then I started singing, and he said that was cringe too. Well, you know what? I might not be a good singer. That's about it. Exactly. I just like having a good time. That's all it is. And if it means I have to sing terribly so everybody can hear me, that's okay. Because eventually, if I keep singing, maybe I'll get better. It might be another 4,000 years, but we'll get there. Exactly. Getting home runs on my homies, you know. Hey, man. What's up, homie? Smack. I'm gonna have to bring out the me fighters sometime in Smash Brothers just for the free-for-alls. I think that'd be fun. I don't play them a whole lot, but I got Reggie, I got Iwata, I got Miyamoto. Also, rest in peace, Iwata. I don't really use a whole lot of them. I make them just for fun. Like I made the Peter Griffin one the one time because I was playing Smash Brothers when we had the Halloween party, and I was like, "Hey Lois, look, I'm in Smash." So that's usually what I just did. I just made them. Like I think I have the 3 basic Miis of the Mii fighters, just so that they're the basic ones. So if anybody like picks it, I'll just go that one. But I also have ones like I have 3 different ones of myself for the brawler, sword fighter, and gunner. I have ones for my brothers. I should add my friends just for the fun of it. I think I have Anthony's that he made that his name was Shotter. He couldn't put shooter, so he put Shotter because name restriction. Oh, it was offensive, so he had to go Shotter. So we always joked about it. It's like, ah, Shotter, Shotter. It was funny. Oh, Baba Booey. Dear Eggs, why do you hate me tonight? It's because I picked on people the other day in Smash Brothers. Is that why? I knew it. I think I'm up to 875. I'm gonna have to stop and count eggs after this just to make sure. Just to make sure. Check the numbers. Number check, go. At least I know what number because I hashtag recount, hashtag number present, hashtag cringe, hashtag caddies. Throwing all the hashtags in there. Look at that little Growlithe. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. Hashtag not my shiny. Everyone's got a water buffalo. Yours is fast, but mine is slow. Where did we get them? I don't know. Everyone's got a water buffalo. You know what we could do one day? What's that, Aqua? Oh my gosh. Oh shit. As much as of a challenge it's gonna be, I say we should do it. Fuck it, why not? Excuse my language. We'll have to do characters that I know, because if someone comes in here and be like, hey, do Arthur Morgan, I'm like, I don't really, I've only heard his voice a few times. I had to go back when Hugh did it. I had to go back and like I had to go search it up or search him up just to kind of do a reference, and I was like, oh, that's pretty good. But I'm down. I'm down. Someone comes in here. I want you to sing like Kermit, Toad, and Princess Peach all in one. And only as like if Jack Black was all those characters as well, with Chris Pratt on the side. Hey guys, it's me, Mario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. And in the song "Eye of the Tiger" 3 times. You know what? That's a great idea. Rob would love that stream. 7 times 30. 210. 680. I'm 15 off, damn it. You know what? I'll sing it as a shiny Charizard just for him. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa there, Candyman. If I do that, everyone's gonna have high expectations of me. It should be Rob. That's a good idea. Hey guys, it's me, Lord Ginzo. Oh my gosh, turn into it. Just have his mouth move a little bit when he sings, and like, kind of like in South Park for the Canadians. Oh gosh. All my viewers are gonna expect me to look like Rob, and I'm like, no, guys, this isn't me. This is my better looking friend, Rob. The handsome devil that he is. Oh, that's right. I ran into a guy. They weren't NPCs. I probably would have. This was GTA Pokemon style. I would have ran him over and he would have went like 15 feet. I'm looking forward to the more repo on Saturday night after we get done playing Deceit 2. I'd like to see if we can get farther. A wild Machoke has appeared in chat. Go for it, Aqua. Make sure it's shiny this time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got too excited. It'd be like that. All right, we hatched one more egg. That lady's going on a shopping spree. Good for her. Same catch rate allegedly. It happens. I get that. A mock ball for mock choke. Machoke. 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 Machop. Machop. Oh, shiny Pokemon. What if there's a Pokemon that's just slightly different color, but you go after it and you're like, you know what? Why not? Let's do it. Congrats on the catch there, Aqua. Thank you, thank you. Oof. Hyper voice, so he's a singing Machoke. Vital throw, body press, and ice hammer. So he sings to them, does a good vital throw, body presses them, and then ices them. Are you on your computer, Dustin, I assume? Yeah, Aqua will tell you. Aqua knows everything better than I do. I'm just a stinky casual. Hey there, Stinky. It's a me. They call me Mr. Stinky. They give him some very weird off moves. They don't really follow the conventional Pokemon. I think I had a Wooper one time that had like some punch move that it shouldn't learn. Wasn't Ice Punch, because Wooper can learn Ice Punch, but it wasn't Ice Punch. It was something. There's just a weird Pokemon having weird moves. Go. Okay. Probably be the last egg of the night. Tongue punch. Bleh. Well, no shinies tonight. They hate me. One, two, three, four. Not too bad. We're getting there. You know what? Why not? Let's do 5 more. Five more, and I'll call it. How's that? I saw a kid back there say first in my class. I think the only time I was ever first in my class was during lunch. Pretty sure. I was first. First in my, you were first in your class to be gay. Are you sure about that, Apple? Okay, these are the last 5 eggs. After these last 5 hatch, I gotta jet. It's just hypothetical. I get it. The odds are very high, but it's never 100%. Oh, that's true. You never know. Oof. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Because this will be my last set of eggs. I got a jet. I'm sorry. Gotta run to the store late at night before it closes. Damn it! Why aren't you be shiny? Thank you, Aqua. I'll try to enjoy the rain as best I can. We'll see you tomorrow for Free for All Wednesday. If you want, you can come over around 3-ish if you'd like. We can get some stuff set up in Discord. It does feel like fall's finally arriving. And we'll have a good Free for All Wednesday tomorrow. So I thank everybody who was here today. Thank you for all the redeems. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for talking, chatting, all the follows, everything like that. I appreciate it. Remember, I got to jump off the stage once for JM tomorrow. And we will all catch you later. You guys all have a great rest of your night. Sleep well. Dustin, I hope you enjoyed your birthday. And thank you everybody else for hanging out. And we'll catch you next time. Thank you, Aqua. We'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.